Well, grand rising, rise and shine, Virgo. I'm going to let you all come in the room. Come on in, Virgo. This is not going to be a very long live. I'm going to let you come on in. Hopefully, you all had a really good Christmas. Hopefully, it was a really nice day. You guys had a really good weekend. So, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading, Virgo. Hey, Erica. You know what, Erica? This is a good question. What do you want me to read for today since you're in here first? Did you want a love reading? Did you want it to be general? Hey, Kibi. What do you guys want me to read? You want me to read love? Okay. I want to make sure I keep generals at least once a week. I did get some feedback in the comment section, and you guys like love. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. I'll make sure that the general is going to come out mostly during the beginning part of the week. Oh, well, this will be the beginning part of the week because technically this is our Monday, right? Yeah, this is our Monday. All right. So what I'll do, I'll focus mainly on love, but I'll see what's happening with the other areas of your life as well. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it. This is going to be for Virgo. Let's get it. Virgo. Hey, y'all. Y'all up in here. Y'all got to go to work. Isn't that the worst? Isn't that the worst? Right? Oh, Virgo, why are you in the double energy? What the hey? Before I move forward, you guys already know I like the one card read. I wasn't even paying attention, and the fact that I brought out two cards is a little irritating, but I'm happy that I did. You have the Three of Cups and you have the Devil here. Now I'm going to go to the love portion first. I will say, I'm thinking this is a feeling here with the Devil card. I feel like this is a feeling. The Devil is the way that you feel, the way you see your future. It could be the way someone has made you feel, but I feel like it's not necessarily a codependent energy. This is not you being obsessed about anyone, maybe obsessively thinking about someone, but I feel like it's about the way you feel. And I feel like it could be fear, which is not necessarily my fear card, but I feel like it's fear hanging around this devil. There's something up here. I don't know. I feel like for you, love is one of the things that's annoying you, right? I feel like for you, you feel like there's problems, and then you've been caught in a negative cycle of problems. You've been caught in this negative cycle of situations that you feel you cannot necessarily get out of. So you see why I say it's a feeling, and love is including that, right? It's like I'm not, I don't have this, and this has been happening, and that has been happening, and yeah, my love life is gone to sugar honey iced tea as well. So I feel like love is included, but for you, I feel like this is like negative events, negative situations, or just feeling like you cannot get out of some type of situation that just seems to get worse and worse and worse. I'm going to go ahead and keep going. I want to see what this is. You got the Two of Pentacles. Ooh, you may have found out. You must have found out that the person that you were into, I'm not going to say that they were cheating. For some of you, they could be if you were in a committed relationship, right? Like if you were in a committed relationship, you may have found out that yes, the devil, it could be you. You could be the person that's talking to other people. You could be the one that's in the wrong here. But I do see where there could be a third party. If you were not in a committed relationship, let's say you were just dating, what you've been running into is individuals who have a certain person that's in their mind, the way that they want that person to look, sound, be, or whatever. So you've been running into like a measure stick, and they haven't told you. Like your person to some degree is like, they have to compete with my perfect person. They have to compete with the way I want my lifestyle. So it's like they've been dating, but there's no one really special in their life. And so you've been feeling or getting back the residual of that. Like their ups and downs. One minute they're around and then the next minute they're not. Or one minute they'll talk to you and the next minute they'll ghost. That's why you've been getting the residual of this person believing that there could be other people that could be better, or there's someone else out there for them. I also feel like, your person is really busy. So you're not the main attraction in their life. And yes, like I said before, for some of you, this is a third party, but that's not necessarily the energy this morning. That's not the only energy that I'm seeing. I feel like there's sometimes a person doesn't have to cheat, but they're still not convinced that you're the one, or they work a lot and other things are more important than relationships. Let's go ahead, let's keep going. And thanks for bearing with me this morning. I'm still tired, but I'm trying to get my thoughts together. This is for Virgo. Thank you. But you do have something that's going to formulate for you in the future with this Ten of Pentacles. I hate the word patience and time, but that's what's at the bottom of the deck. I haven't really looked at the bottom too much, and I just so happened looked at the bottom of the deck this time. So it's not saying that your person won't be in your life. It's saying that there's going to be someone that you're going to come across that you're going to have to take your time with. Now, if it has anything to do with your person being very busy, maybe it's the power that they have, their job, that type of thing. You're going to have to be patient with them. I do see where you may be with someone, but you're going to have a lot of time where you're by yourself. So I don't know if this person's travel. I don't know if you are at a distance or if it's your job, but I do see that there's going to be times where you're going to be by yourself a lot. Not that you don't have anybody, but alone. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Virgo. You got the Six of Pentacles here. I feel like because you are not in the perfect, in the best situations with someone that you like in particular, you are going to keep your options open and date other people. And it kind of makes sense here with this Devil card. I feel like because of maybe your fear or your paranoia that something is not going to work, you will expand your options. I do feel like for most Virgos that they try to stay focused on one particular person because they just want something to work. But because of some situation with somebody that has potential, I still see you being open to other people. The Six of Pentacles is right next to this Three of Cups. So I feel you are very much so going to still be open to other options. Only because something is nice looking, but it kind of scares you. Okay, so I do see you dating more than one person here. I'm also seeing with that Six of Pentacles and that Three of Cups that there is going to be someone around you, and it could be another person. I don't know who this will be. I don't know if it's the same person, but I see them being very giving. to you. You may meet them through some type of associate, through work or friends, because I see an invitation being given to you. You go to this type of event, this party, and this person could be there. That could be how you meet this next person. Yeah. This person is in a tavern. This person is in a tavern, and it's hitting that devil card. I would have never thought that. I think I've talked about this before with you once. I haven't really talked to too many Virgos that are drinking, or they drink, but remember when I said the devil card is a feeling? Because of what you're feeling, this is a form of escapism. There's a lot on your mind, a lot that you're stressing about here, Virgo. I feel like you're trying to get over some type of heartbreak, sadness, disappointment. For some of you, illness. I don't know. For some of you, it could be the lack of happiness. It could be the fact that, like I said before, it's like a culmination of things. It's not just one thing. But if you pay attention, I don't know if you guys can see this. This window looks exactly like the Wheel of Fortune in this deck. That's what I've always paid attention to. So there's a window here. Window talks about opportunities. You may not know that the wheel is going to change. You may not know that the turn of events are coming, but it's coming. But I do see that some of you are kind of like sucked into this negative cycle. I think I said that earlier, right? Now, the Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. There is going to be something that is going to occur, something that's going to happen, something that you're going to be given. Right before that is the Six of Pentacles. So what that could be is based on you, based on what you are wanting, wishing for, and hoping for, in particular to your situation. So it could be money, job, love, stable family. So I don't think that you guys see this, but it is something coming, because right now you're in this rest period. You're in this pausing period. You're in this healing period. And a lot of you are not necessarily in this healing period, because I've talked to plenty of active Virgos recently where they've already healed from certain things. They've gotten out of that energy. But I don't know. I still feel like there's fear here. Got the Hermit card. I just see you getting over it. You got the Hermit card here again with the number 9. You got the 10 at the bottom. You got 10 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. You're coming out of something. Definitely more than one situation where you guys have felt like you're trying to come up from under some ruins that you've experienced over the last decade. I saw another 10 come out. So usually when I see multiple, I always feel like those are the amount of years that some of you have suffered. It could be longer than that, to be honest with you. But I do feel like it's been years. And that is the cycle that you guys are coming out of. You are hitting the 2 of Pentacles, which talks about the need for balance, the need to stabilize your heart, your mind, your energy, your nerves, your money, and being in stable relationships. So I feel like right now, since there is love here, okay, but this is you. It's talking about how you need to be aware of what you're about to experience. But because I do see that there is this drinking energy, the sadness, depression, some of you guys have went through. Again, this is more so stabling out mentally, emotionally, financially. I keep seeing a pile of rubble, and that is what you guys are walking away from. Or I'm not going to say ashes. It feels like a junkyard. You have somebody that you used to be friends with, or your friends were, you may have been introduced to this person, or someone that you knew, or someone that could be on your social media that you became friends with a while ago. That it's like you're not, you were never with this person. You were never with them, but you know them. I do see somebody advancing towards you here. You got the justice card that flipped. That's at least one person that I'm seeing. Remember, I was talking about balance. You got the Two of Pentacles and the Justice card talking about balance. This is always my correction card. There's huge change that's happening in your life. And I'm being told that for you, this is endings. Endings mean what? And I'm wondering if this has something to do with what you're experiencing now. Maybe you are letting someone go as far as romantically. Maybe you're going to have to face the music that you're going to be at a different job. You're not going to be doing the same job that you're doing now. You're not going to be living at the same place that you're living. And I see that it's going to be change in multiple areas of your life. And this is why I'm telling you that Hermit card is telling you that you're going to have to prepare for this. You've been stuck in this place for a very long time. Again, stuck in this world of ruins. And the Justice card is like the universe is about to pull you out of that situation. I am going to tell you, I see where your ruins have been in multiple areas. I see with your money. Let's talk about it. Your money has been so bad in certain places that for a lot of you, you had to get assistance. I want to say assistance from friends, family, or whatever. I am seeing that. I feel, or it could have been a government. I feel like for some of you with your relationships, some of you have been stuck or have been codependent on someone who was just absolutely not right for you. Been in relationships with people who may have been married or in third parties, and you were fooling yourself. You were so in denial of things working, and it did not. I see that a lot of you did not want to be alone, so this is why you were accepting those type of situations. You got a lot of threes here. Threes talk about scattered energy, but it also talks about a sense of freedom, independence. So you're going to have to start doing things on your own. You have the support from the universe, but there is no coddling here. I feel like a lot of you, and I'm not saying you've been coddled. I'm saying that for a lot of you, you've been doing things to keep yourself from feeling the lesson. Okay, you've been keeping yourself from actually seeing what the universe has been trying to teach you. And now there's no other choice. This is a part of the change that you're about to experience. And this really is good change. This is not bad. This is good change. This is being able to date who you want to date and be able to travel where you want to travel. Money is going to increase for you. A lot of social activity I'm seeing in this reading, and I'm seeing a lot of it. Now, as far as love, I want to get back to that because I know some of you that's what you really, really wanted. The truth of the matter is, here with your reading, you have love options. But again, you have to be mentally sound. You have to be okay. You have to be not perfect, but the Virgo card talks about the perfecting person. So I do feel like for a lot of you, you have to see yourself before the person actually really see you. Who are you? Who's the person that they're going to meet? And that's what I'm saying. So I feel like you're going to be dating because I see more than one person in your reading. All right. I feel like you're going to get to this place though, where it's like, okay, I'm dating a lot of different people, but I want the right one. And the right one will come is what I'm saying. Let's go ahead. Let's get your second roll. These two cards fell out. Again, it was a lot of threes here. Your faith has been tested. I'm hearing long suffering. Your faith has been tested. There it is. There's the death card. Just talked about the change, right? For some of you, you can come across a Scorpio. There's my new person coming out with the king, with the death card. Oh no, that's a king of cups. This is a Scorpio. I thought that was a king of wands. You could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio here. Or something could be ending with the Scorpio, especially if it has something to do with the lack of reciprocity. The Six of Pentacles is there and the Three of Cups, which means you were in a connection possibly with a Scorpio or possibly with someone, again, that was not giving to you because, like I said, they are trying to find their perfect person and you were not their main attraction and you felt that. Okay, let's go ahead. You got the Fool card. Okay, there it is. Endings bringing brand new beginnings. And I love this because I really do see it's going to be in all areas of your life. I see a new place that you guys are going to be at. I see a new job for a lot of you, new positions. I'm seeing endings to certain relationships and new relationships. Traveling, which is ninth house. And that Fool card is surrounded by ninth house energy. You got the Queen of Cups. There's somebody coming in here pretty soon. I mean, I feel like I've been telling Virgos this. I just don't think you're going to be getting out of, which was true. Some people actually start meeting people in this month. I just still feel within a month time, there is someone who you're going to be meeting, okay, that you're going to be really, really interested in. I don't see this person. I'm not saying that this is someone that you're going to be meeting on the internet. No, it feels like this person is in your neighborhood because this person is watching you walk down the street or you walk in a store or, it feels like that. It feels like this person can like actually walk up and touch you. So this is going to be someone who's in your area and I see them coming in here very soon. So I just still say that I remember saying this year or within a month, and I'm still seeing that same energy. I do not see you getting out of January without somebody approaching you or talking to you. I do not see a past person at all, not even remotely. I don't see anybody from the past here. That's a part of that death card. The death card really does talk about the ending to what? Love triangles, you giving to people who did not give to you, which is the double energy. Because like I said before, some of you are still loving someone even though you're not with them. You're starting to realize that you're going to have to move forward. And that is what I'm seeing. I feel like you're going to go into 2024 with a fresh start. But very sound in mind is what I will tell you. Let's pull. I want to pull from this deck. This is going to be Virgo's love message. Didn't we have a message before? It says tough beginning. That just popped out with like 3 other cards. This is for Virgo. Let's see what comes out here. No way. I literally thought, go back and I saw tough beginning before I pulled the card and it came out still. That kind of scared me. I'm not going to lie. Cause I'm like, did I do some type of Houdini type of thing? Cause I was for sure I put that back in the deck. Okay. So tough beginning came out. You got right now, for some of you, this is just the winter time. We're going to see something could be happening in the winter. And then you have a change. Okay, this is something that we talked about, especially with that death energy, the death card energy. On here, it says your love will be transformed and you will transform them. Somebody may feel like they are forced to change because they want to be with you. That's on the love end. But I'm telling you, when it comes down to your life, you're about to experience huge change. Okay, you had the Five of Wands on one of those cards, and I already knew you were going to experience change, but you may have to fight for that, or is you're going to have a fighting spirit because you need to um, put in the work. Okay. But this is what I have for you here, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys back here again soon. Bye, guys.